Well, hello! If you stumbled across this video, I want to say hello and welcome, and also I'm very sorry this is my first video. You are now part of an experiment that I'm not really sure where it's going, but welcome. So I have been wanting to start posting videos to YouTube for, it feels like literally years, but you know, an idea would come and then would leave and then it would come back and I'd be like, but what do I post? What do I do? You know, things are always changing, you know, interests are always changing. So what does one post? So I decided to wait until, you know, inspiration struck me and I would go from there. And so I, for one, and I feel like a lot of other people do, really enjoy watching haul videos. I like seeing what other people are finding at stores, especially stores that I enjoy, because then I'm like, I could find those things too, and that would be great. So I figured that I would do a haul for you of things that I found. I believe this is a mix from Old Navy, TJ Maxx, and Target. And this is gonna be a mix of professional clothes as well as gym clothes and kind of casual clothes. Like, it's a little bit of mix of everything. It's not a ton of stuff. I would say it's a decent amount. Things that I've collected over the last couple weeks or so, things that I've really enjoyed. And most of it, I think everything that I have is under $25 because I am a 22-year-old, just graduated from college, individual working on my first job. I don't have very much money. So trying to be sensible with my spending, and so these are the items that I found. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I wanted to share is this lovely tank top from Old Navy. So this really pretty, like, floral kind of tropical pattern here at the bottom. And what I've done with this is a top that I would wear to work. I've styled it with like a black cardigan or even like a navy blue cardigan because it does have that darker blue in there. And it's really nice because I work in North Carolina, so it does get pretty warm here. So with something like this, it's perfectly professional. I work in a place where we can actually wear jeans every day. So this top with the cardigan works out just fine. And so something like this, I think this top was probably only like $10 or $12, and it's really nice material. They're very flattering to pretty much all body types. That's something I really enjoy about Old Navy, so definitely would recommend. The next item that I have, I think, is veering towards the gym section. So I know someone at first glance is going to say, Kaden, that sells Calvin Klein. You said everything on here was reasonable. Trust me, I understand. I can't buy Calvin Klein from Calvin Klein. I bought this from TJ Maxx for, I think I got this yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that it was like $12, which I feel like for Calvin Klein one is good, but also for a good like exercise top that's good, because like it's a good like sturdy material. It's not super form-fitting, and so it's just really, really comfortable. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. There was a lighter gray one that I almost bought, slightly regretting not getting. Might go back and get it, who knows. Oh, and if you see me throw it, I have a laundry basket here that I'm throwing the things into because I don't have another place to put them. So there's that. The next item is another find from Old Navy. Again, this was kind of going with the whole like gym idea, because I actually have a pair of exercise pants that have this same sort of design on them, and I like matching somewhat with my exercise gear. I'm not super crazy about it. It's not like a do or die sort of thing for me. But I thought that this one was pretty cute. Again, not super form-fitting, very comfortable. I usually try to get a size that's a little bit bigger just because when going to the gym, I don't like something that's like gonna grab me everywhere. I don't know if everybody else is like that, but that's what I do. This is another find from TJ Maxx. I don't know about any other females out there, but I have a hard time finding sports bras that aren't like $40, so I like going there, and this one really like holds everything together. I think it's cool. It's got this detailing right here, but you know, nobody sees it when it's underneath your shirt, and it's just really comfortable. It's got this little hole in the back, which I thought that this, like having this little strap like this would bother me, but I really didn't mind it at all. It's super comfortable. The pads are nice and thick. I would say it's about like medium support, but I like it a lot. The next item is again another athletic wear item. This is actually from Target. Now, I don't normally go to Target with the pursuit of clothing, but I kind of made an exception for these because I've heard great things about the Champion brand, but at the same time, I thought they were really cute, and they had the game changer for me, which was a nice pocket on the side. I have an iPhone X, and it sits comfortably in this pocket. Doesn't move at all unless I'm like doing like groundwork and I'm like doing crunches and stuff. That's the only time I've really had it slip out of my pocket, but other than that, it stays in there. Plus, these are high-waisted, so I am a person that I love high-waisted stuff because I am a little bit bigger, so it makes it way more comfortable for me knowing that like my pants aren't gonna slip down, so I don't need to like adjust my shirt. So I got this pair, and it's got like blue at the bottom and it's gray. I believe these were $25, so I think this is the most expensive item that I'll be showing. Or I guess two, because I did get a second pair in a more pinky cream sort of thing. So I thought these ones were really cute. Again, same thing, got the pocket on the side, really comfortable, really nice material, works out great when I'm working out, don't have to adjust them or do anything like that, so super love that. The next item is getting back into more of the work atmosphere. So this item is like the other one, it's a nice little tank top, but it's got a nice, I think, you know, professional pattern to it. Like I said, these are kind of key for me because it is very hot down here this time of year. So it's really important to me to be comfortable when I get off of work, or like say I want to go for a walk at lunch or do something like that. This gives me the option of like being able to take off the cardigan and kind of get rid of that layer for a little bit before I have to head back inside and sit back at my desk, cuddled up in my cardigan because it's cold inside, but it's sweltering outside. This next item is, so this is kind of an in-between between like casual wear and workout wear. So I'm a big fan of Old Navy. I really like the fact that their clothes aren't you know, real form-fitting. Like they're pretty much made for like all body types to be able to find their size and be comfortable. Like it's a little bit more of a cylinder shape and less of like an hourglass shape that you see. So I had seen this hoodie and I thought it was super cute, but at the time I believe it was retailing for like somewhere between like $25 and $35, and I was like, that's really cute, but it's summertime and I don't think I can rationalize paying that much for a sweatshirt at this given time. But then I went back later because I had a friend in town and we wanted to go check some things out. So we went and I found it on clearance for $10. Now, this is about 2 sizes too big for me, but like I said before, I prefer baggier things when it comes to going to the gym, so this is perfect. I just slip this on. It gives me plenty of room to move around. I also like the fact that with the blue and the gray, it does match those exercise pants I got from Target, so I'll usually wear those together. And plus, wearing a sweatshirt helps you get more of a sweat on because you've got extra layer on. So, but it's super comfortable, super durable. I've had it for, I don't know, a couple weeks now, and it's held up really well, but I really, really enjoy it. The next item is a super recent purchase. I'm pretty sure I got this yesterday when I also got the Calvin Klein top from TJ Maxx. So I really like tops like this where it's super lightweight, but also like very professional looking for work, because even though I do very much like the cardigan and tank top sort of look, it's also really nice when I can just have one layer and it's just not, you know, super heavy or anything. So I found this and I thought it was super cute. Sorry, I'm dying. I thought it was super cute, and it was just, you know, it's a really nice material. It's super flowy, you know, not gonna be like grabbing me or anything. I think that this detail on the sleeve's really cute. It's got like a little button here, so it kind of like holds that. And this was only $15, which I feel like for a nice, you know, business casual top is really good. You know, if it had been $6, I would have also been really happy, but I'll go with 15 for now. Getting back into the exercise realm, these actually aren't a recent purchase. I purchased these back in like May or June, but I have completely fallen in love with them that I just felt like I needed to share it, because I've like honestly like told a ton of my friends who were like into going to the gym to get them, or even if they were just looking for like, you know, athletic shorts, even if it's just not for the gym, even if it's just to like hang out at home. But these are great. These are from Old Navy, and they look like this. They look a little bit shorter than they actually are. They come down to about like halfway to your knee, which like I like that length, and they don't move. Like unless you're like really moving, these don't move on you, which I really appreciate. Again, I don't have to adjust my stuff, so but the best thing that I found about these is they have pockets on both sides, which is awesome, I think. They're super comfortable, super durable, a great material. Like if you haven't checked out Old Navy's athletic wear, I would highly, highly recommend it. I really like them. I ended up getting 2 pairs of them because I love them so much. Highly, 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 highly recommend. I think when I got them, they were on sale though, and they were only like $10 a pair. I haven't seen them in the store. I got them when I was shopping online, but I'm sure that you could find something similar to it if you went and looked. Okay, so the next item is again continuing with the athletic wear. Now, most of the time, well, I can't say most of the time, half of the time I'm trying to find practical patterns that could go with a lot of different things, that could, you know, match a lot of different colors, like something that's very neutral or gray and stuff like that. But with these ones, I just was overwhelmed by their cuteness, I guess, and I was like, I need to have those in my life. So these are them. They're so cute. They're so soft. I got these from TJ Maxx. I wasn't really sure how well they were gonna hold up, but they actually like are super, super pretty. And so I would normally put like a white top or a pink top or a cream top or like a gray top with these, and I really like them. They're super comfortable, super lightweight, and they're very comfortable for exercising in. So TJ Maxx has got a lot of good options because they get so many items, you know, from other retailers. So if you're really into, you know, a more expensive brand like Under Armour or Nike or Calvin Klein and stuff like that, I guarantee you're probably gonna find something at TJ Maxx or Marshall's and stuff like that. The last item is kind of something that will come about in later videos, which is, I know I've talked a lot about athletic wear. As I'm sure anybody can see, I am a larger individual. And so about 3 weeks ago, I started on a new health journey, trying to live a healthier lifestyle, making better choices with my food, and just trying to overall be a better functioning human being, I guess. And that's not to say that there's anything wrong with anybody who also is bigger like I am, or even bigger than I am. You know, if you're completely content with that size and your weight and all those things, that's great for you. Personally, for myself, I'm not content with this size and with my weight. So for me, I personally want to change. And so one thing that I like to have for me is like motivation, because I have tried to do this a few different times. Sometimes they were successful, but obviously backfired. But I really want this to stick. So something that's motivational to me is to have a goal outfit. Now, this isn't to say that once I fit into this goal outfit that I'm done, like I'm never gonna work out again. Like, that's not it at all. This is just something for me personally to strive for. It's an outfit that like I think is really cute, but I personally at my current size and shape and weight would not feel comfortable wearing. And so I would really like to get to the point of being comfortable wearing it. So now that I've talked about it a bunch, let me show it to you. So this is it. It is a romper. It's got the little shorts here, and then it has that skirt behind it that I feel like has been pretty trendy this past summer and in the spring season. But I thought that it was super, super cute. And this is also a find from TJ Maxx. It was actually only $6, so I definitely felt okay with getting it. My goal is to lose about 80 pounds over the course of the next year. I am seeing a personal trainer, and we're working on my food and nutrition, as well as just working out habits and overall activity level. And so with his help and just kind of kicking my own butt into gear, I'm really hoping to be able to reach that goal. And yeah, so it's a little bit about me, but I'll get more into that in a later video. But I just kind of wanted to come on, get something out there to kind of get started. But I hope you enjoyed this haul. Again, I would highly recommend any of these items if you happen to be out and see something that is these items or something similar to them. I really enjoy them. I think they're great. I think that these companies offer a good variety for people of all sorts of different sizes, at least from my perspective, but you know, they may not be inclusive to every single size. But I really enjoyed shopping there, and again, not that expensive, because I know many people don't want to spend that much on clothing. So that's all I've got for this video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Again, welcome to the experimental video sort of thing. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.